Once again, we're crossing over the Lionsgate Bridge to North Vancouver, and this time taking the Super Skytram up Grouse Mountain for its many attractions. Grouse Mountain was named after the dark grey grouse, which has its habitat up here. However, we're not expecting to see any grouse. Oh no! We're hoping to see a pair of grizzly bears up here.
Find a grizzly bear feet, Karen.
We're looking forward to the Lumberjack Show too, so Karen holds a couple of seats as I head off to see if there are any bears around. Stand next to a bear to see how tall you are? No way! I've seen the Revenant, and several times too.
Boys, say hi to the bear. Hi, bear.
This will be fun.
Hopefully they bring a long ladder or something.
Okay, you guys got a smile, it's going on Instagram. Hey, could you guys maybe squeeze in?
Not really.
No? Okay, I'll take a step back.
No, don't take a step back. What are you doing? Just stretching. Okay, good. Now you're gonna practice through coming up for Blue Mountain. Another big round of applause for our littlest lumberjack.
That's not human bones he's munching on, just an apple. He's only yawning, but I couldn't resist. The two bears are named Grinder and Cooler. Both bears are males, by the way, and weighing in at around 350 kilos. These bears were orphaned in the wild way back in 2001 and brought up here to the refuge as cubs, and they've thrived ever since, and along with the birds of prey, which we'll see later. They don't eat the birds of prey, by the way, as far as I know. Wow, just look at those claws. It will be obvious by now, that I've mostly concentrated on shooting close-ups.
That's a shot.
This bear is maybe 3 to 4 meters away, but I'm using a long telephoto zoom lens, which is sensible for many of these shots. But I feel he has picked up my scent. Fee, fi, fo, thumb. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Yeah, I bet they'd love to. Well, that was great, and being able to get some nice close-ups too was a real treat. Leaving Karen to relax, I take the chairlift up to the mountain summit, where, as you'll see, has fantastic views all around. In winter, of course, this is a ski lift, but it's mid-September right now, and the weather's great. The summit of Grouse Mountain is 1,200 meters at its peak, or 4,000 feet.
Hi, folks.
Hi. Have fun up there.
I will.
As we near the summit, multicolored deck chairs enhance the vista. And as you'll see, the views up here are magnificent. Oops, looking out over to Vancouver City. It's a little hazy with the Burrard Inlet and Stanley Park way below, but still quite spectacular. Here's a few shots of a lady in First Nations garb, I guess, possibly Squamish, and her outfit looks ceremonial. Despite the haze of midday, looking south across Vancouver, it's still amazing to see the city spread out like that, and all the roads leading down to the harbour. Then looking east, those twin peaks are clearly visible from Vancouver's waterfront, as is Grouse Mountains summit too. Well, with a long lens anyway. And next, a distant view of the Rocky Mountains. Oh well, better get down to meet up with Karen, and we'll head off for a bite of lunch.
Shooting the bear.
On the balcony with a lunchtime view. That's awesome. Later, we're back to see the birds of prey in motion.
Because everybody thinks of bald eagles as stereotypically having that white head and tail. He's not ready to go eagle dating. He's not on any of those eagle dating apps. Surface, on the bottoms of their feet, they do have a nice sandpaper-like texture that actually helps them to hold on to those slippery fish from a young age, but it's not necessarily something they're amazing at right off the bat. It's a skill they have to really work at and perfect over time. Much like riding a bicycle, you have to really work at it. I alluded to this a little earlier, but vultures are not raptors, not really birds. They are still carnivorous. So if you're a bird that's, what does that make you? It starts with an S. So really important that we have lots of vultures around, but unfortunately a lot of people tell me they don't like vultures. They think they're mean or nasty or ugly or scary. In movies they're often portrayed to be the villain or the bad guy, but what she really relies on in order to hunt is her second owl superpower. Owls have very specialized feathers. They're very soft and bendy and flexible. They have a double layer to them, and along the leading and trailing edges of their outermost feathers they do have small some height. And then the hunt will be on. He's going to do whatever he can to try and throw me off balance. They'll try to hit their prey really hard using a strong reinforced chest bone called their keel bone. And what they're doing is they're trying to either kill the prey on impact, or they're going to stun it, have it hit the ground, and they're going to dispatch it really quickly on the ground.
So, that was an informative look at some of British Columbia's birds of prey. Now it's time to head back down on the Skytram. and jump on our free bus service that runs every 30 minutes to take us back to Vancouver's waterfront. It's been a great day out, yet again.